Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. Harry is going back to court against the tabloids that have been leading a now obvious campaign against them for the last 3 to 4 years. Here we see Prince Harry libel case back in court as Camilla title looks set to change. The Duke of Sussex is suing the Mail on Sunday's publisher amid speculation over whether he and the Duchess of Sussex will attend Charles and Camilla's coronation. Now, this is worded in a confusing way. This is about the article from Associated Newspapers about security arrangements, and it's starting today. It says here the Duke of Sussex libel claim against Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL, over an article about his challenge against the Home Office over security arrangements is due to take place at the High Court. A preliminary hearing in the libel case is now due to take place at the Royal Courts of Justice in London on Friday the 17th of March. It comes after the libel claim was temporarily paused in December last year to see if a settlement could be reached between the Duke and the publisher. Associated Newspapers is the Mail on Sunday. Of course, we know the Mail on Sunday and the Daily Mail are very much involved in the smear campaign. It was them who printed Meghan's personal letter, a court case which she won. 2 years ago, Meghan won a summary judgment in her privacy case against the Mail on Sunday for printing parts of a handwritten letter she had sent to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. Now Harry is suing over this story about government bodyguards. The story was published in February 2022 under the headline, "Exclusive: How Prince Harry Tried to Keep His Legal Fight with the Government Over Police Bodyguards a Secret." Then just minutes after the story broke, his PR machine tried to put a positive spin on the dispute. This is the title of the story, In Dispute. The article stated Harry had tried to keep a secret details of his legal fight with the government over his publicly funded protection, which was withdrawn after he stepped back from royal duties in 2020, and that his aides had then tried to put a positive spin on it. This is what was claimed. London's High Court ruled in July that the Mail report, which accused Harry of attempting to mislead the public, was defamatory, paving the way for Harry to take the case forward against one of Britain's biggest media publishers. Prince Harry's lawyers told a London court on Friday that publisher Associated Newspapers had no viable defence to his libel claim over an article about his security arrangements, as the British royal seeks to win his case without a trial. Justin Rushbrook said Associated Newspapers had no factual basis for its defence and asked the court to give a summary judgment, a ruling in Harry's favour without the need for a trial. This is very true and could be said of a lot of things. These toxic tabloids rarely have any factual basis to any of the stories they print. It's always anonymous sources or insiders with no name, and we all know who they really are. It continues, Judge Barbara Fontaine was previously told Harry and ANL had agreed to continue efforts to reach a settlement, but that if no settlement was agreed, the Duke would ask the court to either strike out ANL's defence or give summary judgment in his favour, avoiding the need for a trial. Last July, Mr Justice Nicklin ruled in Harry's favour on the first stage of the claim, relating to the objective meaning of the article. The judge found this article was defamatory, saying a normal reader would understand from the article that Harry was responsible for public statements issued on his behalf, which claimed that he was willing to pay for police protection in the UK, and that his legal challenge was to the government's refusal to permit him to do so, whereas the true position as revealed in documents filed in the legal proceedings was that he had only made the offer to pay after the proceedings had commenced. Harry is bringing separate proceedings against the Home Office after being told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protective security when visiting from the US, despite offering to pay for it himself. Last year, the Duke was given the go-ahead for a full hearing in his challenge against a decision of the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, RAVEC, which falls under the remit of the Home Office.